Good afternoon. So I'm going to start off with a rhetorical question. I want you guys to sit back and listen and think about it as I talk. Why sit in high school and just do school when you can play a sport? There are many advantages when playing a sport in high school. For example, helps with physical health and wellness, builds leadership and teamwork skills, plays a key role when it comes to time management, helps with your academics, and allows you to have accountability and responsibility. While playing a sport in high school, you may find that you really like it and that you want to take it to the next level. That next level, which is college. Any sport, just college. Not only that, but then you could get scholarship and get your college paid for. Who doesn't want their college paid for when you can play the sport you love, get scholarships, go there, have fun, do school for almost free? Win-win. A lot of people may think that high school sports are just for fun, which they are, but they also help you with a lot, as stated before. It helps with your physical health and wellness, which is because when playing a sport, it keeps you in shape. When your body is in shape, you will find that your body tends to perform better, not only on the field, but in the classroom. This is why it also helps with your academics. In order to participate in sports, you have to have good grades, which is why you find most athletes, if not all, always usually have good grades. Along with that, it helps with your time management. As an athlete, you realize how busy you are and you have to get your work done. You always make sure that you get your work done on time in order to have good grades because, as I said before, without good grades, you can't play. Everybody wants to be able to play and doesn't want their grades to hold them back from playing the sport that they love. This will help you in the future because when you're older and you have a real job, you'll be more advanced than most people that didn't play sports in high school because they never had to worry about getting their work done. They just had to worry about, they never had to worry about getting their work done in order to be eligible. They just had to make sure, if if they wanted good grades, then they would get their work done. But if they didn't care, then they wouldn't do their work. When playing sports, it teaches you how to take responsibility. When something happens while you're playing and it's your fault, you have to own up and take responsibility. This will only help you in the future for when things go wrong and you take advantage of it. Overall, sports in high school is a great idea. I highly suggest it, and it has many good advantages while also being in school and getting grades. You get many great opportunities while being a student athlete also. Speaking of student athletes, if you realize that you really do love it and want to play in college, you do not have to play for your school. You can also play for a competitive team outside of your school while you're in high school. These types of teams usually help you get to the college level and get great exposure. Most college athletes you see today, almost all of them have played for competitive teams outside of their high school growing up. It is not necessary, but it is recommended. In conclusion, sports, while you're in high school, whether it's for your school or competitively, is a great idea. There are many advantages that were discussed earlier and many great opportunities when playing sports in high school. I highly suggest it. Thank you.